Hey, what is up everybody, Blaze4 here, and today for you another video of Black Clover Mobile. Now inside this video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to download the English version of Black Clover Mobile here. As you guys can pretty much see here, which I'm actually opening it up on my screen real fast here, we're going to be able to actually play this game, and I'm kind of excited because I'm not going to lie. It is now the English version. We have different things coming on, like game modes and stuff like that. So we're going to be figuring out how to download this all together and pretty much get this all set up for you guys. Now you will need, of course, a VPN in which I'm going to be showing you how to do that and stuff like that. So be sure to stay paying attention. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, if we go ahead and take a look here, I have a special little link at the top here, which I will be having inside of the comments and inside of the what's called the description here. You pretty much want to download this link and then immediately go to your what is it called, your LD player or your BlueStacks, and you should have a function on the side that says install APK. If you guys can see what I'm looking at here real quick, right here, you can see my screen's a little bit minimized, of course, but you should see that little download APK version right here. It should be the, let me look, I think the 8th function for LD players, and I know BlueStacks has one as well. Pretty much put the APK there here, and what you want to immediately go ahead and do is go back to your home area here, and you want to go ahead and download a VPN. Now, the VPN that currently works the best for me is TunnelBear here, because all you need to do is make yourself a free account, then connect yourself to Canada here, and you'll be able to actually get the game fully here. You don't need to make a new account from what I know. All I did was pretty much get on my older English account, or at least my older NA accounts, and it worked perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and re-maximize that. Pretty much keep this always open here, and then once you open the game, you just have to keep it open and install here. After that, of course, you'll be just doing the prologue battle. Now, of course, alongside in this video, I didn't only come to tell you guys or show you guys about just this stuff that's going on with this. We're going to also be going over some new things here, including some leaks that actually happened, as you guys can see. So pretty much we're going to be showing you guys how to register at the first part of this. If you guys already know how to do that, I say just go ahead and skip ahead, because we're going to be showing a lot of the leaks in a second. But as you guys can see, we get to see everything in English, which absolutely looks amazing here. It looks a lot more polished than JP, I would like to say, because I'm not gonna lie, I felt like this was a lot more grainy for JP and KR, but of course we do have a more finished game here, so I am excited to see that. But what I'm really interested about is how they've said that Global will have 5 new game modes off rip and some other things here, so I am very excited to see some stuff about that. And as you can tell, we're using our skill 2, getting the good looks, and oh my god, this character looks absolutely amazing. When Lumiere does come down to being a character inside of the game, he's going to be absolutely amazing. But cinematics looking crispy, actually looking way better than how I remember seeing them, because this used to look like way more grainy. It looks way more complete. So of course we already know how to play the game with this side of things here. Using his ultimate, looking clean as usual here. But I need them to make this a boss fight, because this would actually be awesome. They actually play through it instead of us just doing this. Of course we're gonna overpower him in the end, but I'd actually like this to be a boss fight that you get when Lumiere does come out, and that'd be kind of nice to see. But we have our 8 gauge, so we're gonna go ahead and use the ultimate here. So of course, as I did say, once your thing is fully downloaded and stuff, you're gonna be going through this. The game officially comes out tomorrow. I think we still have like a couple hours to wait, probably like 12 or 15 hours that we have to wait. But pretty much you just have to have the VPN on for the first download and get into the game for the first time. After that, you don't need it any longer. But oh, the freaking skill looks actually nice. Just go ahead and the man's gonna get just absolutely domed. Goodbye. Boom. Okay. So as I was saying, we do have the second part of this video, which is going to be the leak side of things here. So now that we know how this is going on, I'm actually just gonna let this play in the background while we actually go ahead and check out the lead side of things here. So let me pull that up on my Discord here and actually get you guys kind of seeing what's going on here, in which yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. So let's hopefully have everything set up. Let's see, is everything pretty good here? I think we do have it. let's make sure. Yeah, okay, it's not popping up just yet. I have to go ahead and retry something real fast for you guys, and then we're actually going to check out these leaks. There we go. So we do have this Discord, of course. You guys already know. This is one of the few Discords that no matter what is open and available, so I can show everyone's names pretty much in here. But for the KR and JP side of things, we do have some new leaks here. Now, these new leaks are going to be pertaining to at least the season 4 characters, in which these season 4 characters are looking pretty good. We have Charlotte here, that's going to be interesting here, as well as we have if I'm right, it was Charlotte, Fuegoleon, and Jack. Now, we saw their emblems earlier, which was at least some school type unit, or at least school type emblems here, in which, as you can see, you have the tennis racket looking Fuegoleon skills here. You have Jack looking here, right here. And from what I've heard, Jack is like Kafka if you guys have played Honkai Star Rail. So if we go ahead and look at this, we look at Charlotte, how she's being played. Skill 1 grants her increased pin level X as well to the ally with the highest attack for 1 turn. Now her skill 2 ends up granting increased magic attack here to all allies for 1 turn, or how many turns here, increasing also the crit damage for all allies and removing debuffs for all allies. Absolutely amazing with that. And then her special grants her rapid growth to a designated ally, which just increases something here, which is pretty interesting. But what rapid growth does here is the more it takes damage here, it grants a certain amount of crit rate for certain turns, and this will stack. So that's actually kind of nice to see. It also increases their weapon enhancement, which is actually nice as well. So I can already see this character is going to be kind of crazy. With her Grimoire, she gives off debuff immunity from what it looks like here. So I'm very excited to see that. But that's just one character of the season 4. So far, they're actually all looking like really good summons here. So if we go ahead and look at Fuegoleon here, he has a chance of burning, of course, something easy. He also can reduce magic attack on his first skill as well. But for his skill 2, he reduces magic attack even more, while also inflicting some burns for continuous damage. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. And with his special, he ends up disarming all enemies here and has a chance of burning. I'm guessing this is going to do a lot of damage, to be honest, if we think about it. Especially seeing his partner skill can incapacitate. He might actually be pretty dang decent. But so far, he looks like one of those characters that's kind of in the mid tier, but we just won't know until we get to see that fully. Now, of course, if we go ahead and look at Jack here, Jack is the one I'm kind of interested in the most here because he does have a new type of function, which is DOT, and which after attacking here, he grants himself attack level something here upon having more SP or getting more SP. His skill 2 inflicts explode on all enemies, which what explode pretty much does is pretty much a DOT effect after it affects or activates here, which is very, very interesting. And then it does continuous damage, which is nice. SP, it grants an extra turn here with his special, attacking an enemy while HP is at 0% or more. Here, this attack after granting X amount of damage dealt when it is a debuffer. So he will do more damage to debuffers, meaning most likely seeing that Julius is a debuffer, he's meant to probably go after him a decent bit. Now, I'm very interested in this is because this is one of the most hyped up things that I've been looking at, and it's the Advanced Gear Dungeons. Now, Advanced Gear Dungeons are going to have higher rarity equipment here, in which black crystals are required when playing this. So that's kind of sucky, I guess, for the second and third time. But apparently, if you can clear the quest by consuming black crystals, you have a chance of having a gear selection box. So I mean, like, it's not bad, but still, you know, it could have been better. Now, alongside with this, we do have some global things here, being as global servers that are going to be here. But first, banners, by the looks of it, are going to be double pickups. I think I did a video about this a while ago, or maybe I didn't really talk about it. I think I got to look back and just check to see what we had here. Let's go ahead and actually check around with that, because if I'm right, I did do a video that was telling about the new banners, which was, yeah, okay, that was with the new Beto here, and which had us with some dual banners here, which was very, very interesting. So I'm guessing these dual banners that are being mentioned here are these two, in which is going to be Licton Raya along with Fauna and Beto. Very interesting to actually say the least here. I'm actually kind of excited to pretty much see both of these guys coming in immediately early within the game. So I'm definitely going to be summoning on them too, at least because I like really get the chance to play Raya on my JP. And I wouldn't say at least Lick is really good to have. Fauna, I mean, I probably would summon on just for at least having a good character for farming. But other than that, probably not. But that is all the information regarding, of course, how to sign up for the game itself here, as well as different leaks here. So for those who also came here for this at the very end, once you get past that whole thing, we have 17 hours to wait. After this, you guys will be able to play. But till next time, everybody, I'll see you guys later. So take care of yourselves and peace out.